Hello, my name's Georgia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm actually going out for my birthday, so I thought why not film getting ready. Hopefully this isn't going to be a stressful experience. I'm already running late, so it's not really going to be like a tutorial or anything like that. It's just going to be like a get ready with me, and hopefully it all goes to plan, fingers crossed. So we shall see. As always, I'm going to start off with my moisturiser. Even though I've already moisturised like twice today. I don't know why. I was going to get one of those sheet masks to do before I put any makeup on. But again, I don't have any time to sit there and let it sink into my skin. So, and there we have the red face. It's back. Oh, it is sweaty in here. I've had to shut the windows because my next door neighbours are actually doing something to their garden, drilling. Of course they're drilling as I film a video. So yeah, if you can hear that, I'm sorry, excuse the noise. I think I'm going to start with the eyes today just because I want to do a little bit extra. Whether it will look any extra, I'm absolutely not sure. Okay, so I've primed the eyes with concealer. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do today. I want to do something a little bit different. And I said that last time and I ended up just doing the bronzer on the eyes. Probably going to happen again today. I think we should just go for it. I'm literally just going to whack it on my face. Let me just check the time because, okay, got about 40 minutes. Which seems like a long time, but you know when you start chatting and you're out having a play with your makeup, it goes so quickly. So, see where this takes me. So I'm going for a bottomless brunch with the girls today, and it starts so early. So like we've got the table for 2:30, so they're all coming around at like 1. But like that just seems like such an early time to start drinking, especially if you're going to be out till like late. I need to control myself. I've actually never been to a bottomless brunch before, so I'm quite excited. I don't really know how it works, but you know, what is there to know really? They bring you drinks out and you've got a few snacks, but sounds like a dream. I've not really done my makeup for going out. Like I'll do my makeup for like a meal or something like that, but I've not actually gone out and had drinks since before lockdown. So I'm very excited for today. But you know when you get that like nervous, sicky pre-night out, even though it's not a night out, it's like a midday feeling. I feel like that. I don't know why I do this to myself, honestly. The windows are shut, the fan is off, the ring light is on. Realistically, I don't really want to be wearing any makeup today because it is warm. It said that it was going to be like torrential rain all day. Where's the rain? So I'm hoping that's the same for my birthday because it's got to rain on my birthday, which isn't a problem because everything that I'm doing is indoors anyway, but it's just nice, isn't it, to have nice weather sometimes, all the time. I've also got a choice of eyelashes today. I've not used either of them before, so that always makes me a little bit nervous because I don't know how they're going to sit or look on my eyes. So that is great. Well, I also just went to get my nails done, and I went for gels for the first time in my life rather than acrylics, and to be honest I don't know how I feel about it. I went for gels just because I'm used to the whole short nail life now after lockdown, and it's just so much easier, isn't it? Like, who can be bothered with long nails? But they're just so pretty. And to be fair, I didn't really have the time to sit there and get a whole set of acrylics because I literally went this morning and then I went to get some alcohol and some snack bits for the girls and they come round, and yeah, I kind of just ran out of time, hence why I am late. Okay, so I just did this whole eye and then realised I wasn't filming. So I've kind of just darkened the crease a little bit and then done a little bit of a cut crease, kind of. I'm not great, so bear with me. But I'm just going to do the same on this eye. I have kind of cut it out a little bit, but I'm just going to blend it in now. So I'm just going to take the first colour that I used and just blend that in. So when I actually went to get my nails done this morning, the man asked me like what I was doing, whether I was going out for the day, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going out for my birthday. And he was like, oh right. He was like, how old are you going to be? 17, 18? I literally was like, I'm going to be turning 24. But then I don't know if he was just saying that to be nice, you know, I don't know. I did have no makeup on and my glasses, and I feel like I do look a little bit younger. But still, that's like, what, 6-7 years younger? And then I went to Asda and to get my alcohol, and the woman asked to see my ID, of course, as always. I get ID'd for like lotch tickets, I swear. And she was like, oh my gosh, she was like, that means you turn like 23, 24 next week. And I was like, yeah. And she said, I literally thought you were about 19. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I definitely have a baby face. But isn't it just so funny how like once you wear makeup, like you look older than you actually do? Like I feel like right now, once I finish this makeup, I'll probably look like 30. I can really never get my eyes to match, and it really, really frustrates me. And I've really like been doing a wing lately as well. But with this kind of look, I feel like you just can't really do a wing. I don't know, can you? Are you allowed? Also, when I get my nails done, I normally take like the longest time to choose the colour. But literally today, because I had no time, I kind of just like made this like decision then and there. She was like, what do you want? And I was like, white gels. That has never happened to me before. But I don't think you can go wrong really with a classic white or nude gel. I've got matching toes as well, so I feel like I've really got my life together today. Or I will do once this is done. I could have easily just done this makeup a lot quicker if I didn't choose to film it, but I want to film this, you know. So girls aren't coming around until later, and I feel like I'm in the mood to get ready with someone, the camera. And then I'm just going to get a little bit of shimmer and just pop it in my eye. And I'm just going to get a wipe to clean up the edges. Excuse my hair, by the way, like that's probably why I look like a 12-year-old. Okay, so that's going to do, I think, I don't even really like it, to be honest. Do you know I do this all the time? I like to stick to my natural bronzer on the eye and I'm happy. But as soon as I try and experiment to something crazier, it just all goes wrong. So now we're going to do skin and then come back to the eyes afterwards. Do we? Or do we carry on? No, we'll go with skin. So I'm just using this Baby Skin Pore Eraser. Don't know if it erases my pores, but we're going to go for it. It feels so weird. Do you know what's so funny? I actually did my own makeup for prom, and I brought like, I literally only ever used to own like, you know, Dream Matte Mousse and all that. But I literally went out and bought like MAC foundation, all like expensive things. I bought like a primer. I think it was from like Gosh. Is that a brand? Gosh. Does anyone even know that? Does it exist anymore? But I literally bought primers and everything, and to say that I did it myself, I don't think it looked too bad, but you know, I would just suggest anyone, even if you think you're a great makeup artist at the time, please go and get your makeup done when you go to prom, because you'll look back at the pictures and it'll just be like a flat. I mean, to be saying that, to be honest, these 16-year-olds these days, they look older than me and they can do much better makeup than I ever can, so yeah, maybe it was just me. Then I'm going to go in my normal foundation. I have got a little bit of a tan to my face, to be honest, but then last night I also used the Isle of Paradise drops, and to be honest, I really like them. I feel like it gives your face a little bit of a natural glow, just because my face never tans. I'm going to put the tiniest bit of True Match, just because it's a bit dark. A lot. Oh, for God's sake, got it all over my hand. And then blend. Do you think my beauty blender is wet? No, it isn't. I think I put a bit too much foundation on my face. I really do not want this to be a cakey look. Also, I still don't know what I'm wearing. I'm kind of waiting for a Pretty Little Thing parcel to arrive. I am honestly the most last minute person you could ever meet in your life. I only booked literally yesterday. I say we're going for bottomless brunch, but then that's only for 2 hours, and then afterwards we want to go out for drinks. Do you think I booked anywhere else with the whole COVID thing going on? No, I didn't. So this week I've literally just spent trying to find a place that can take us and it literally had to come down to my friends doing it for me because I'm obviously incapable of finding or doing anything that involves organising anything. So I've already told them if they want me to be the maid of honour, then they're going to have to look elsewhere because I don't think I could deal with the stress of the organisation because I'm just not one who is organised. I've got like 1,000 outfits in my wardrobe. I've already ordered some things for this weekend this week, but I didn't really like any of it, so we're going to have to see today what I'm going to wear, if this parcel even arrives, because I've got to be gone. So I mean, it might just have to be a case of chucking something on that's already in my wardrobe, but I don't know, we shall see. Right, foundation is done. I'm going to try and tidy up after me just so I don't have this huge mess at the end, you know what I mean? I don't know why I put this on, this actually does nothing to my face, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. This is literally what happens when I start getting a little bit stressed. Wow, it's hot in here. And like, you know how I said I had 40 minutes? I've literally got 10 minutes left. Somehow I'm half an hour down the line and my makeup is nowhere near to being done. We'll go with a little bit of that. Do you know what? I love birthdays, but I just get stressed out when it's my birthday. Like, I think for the last 2 years I've not really done anything for my birthday. I do with my boyfriend, but when it comes to organising things with friends, I don't really do too much for my birthday just because I get a bit stressed about it. Like, I don't like organising. I just get worried that no one's having a good time. Like, even if we go out for food, I'm like, oh my god, I should have chosen another restaurant. I'm just a bit of a worrier, do you know what I mean? So I'm just so glad that me and the girls could all have this Saturday off. Most of us work Saturdays and we've all got this Saturday off, so I'm really excited. So my birthday's not actually until Wednesday, but I mean, what do you do when your birthday's on a Wednesday? Do you do it the weekend before, the weekend after, both? I might do both. I feel like I will do both actually. I look like I've got a weird superhero mask on. These eyes because I need to blend. That is so dark. That is really dark. What have I done? It's always when you experiment on like the worst times that you should never experiment on your birthday. You should just stick to what you know. This is my advice to my future self. Well, next year I'm 25, so I feel like that's a big birthday. I think 25 is a big birthday. Half a century. Half a century? Quarter of a century. It's a long time. And also when you get to 25, you are technically in the overs category for the X Factor. Now that's old. My child self is telling me that that is very old. So we're going to do brows now. I really want to try like new brow products because I literally only ever just use the same thing. Wow, wrong side of the mirror. So we're going to let the eyebrows set and I'm going to do a little bit of eyeliner. I don't know if to do a wing. Do I do a wing? That is the question on. That's going to have to do because I haven't got patience today. So like I said before, I've not really got like huge plans for my birthday. Well, I'm going out today. I'm going somewhere with Jack this week. And then my birthday's on Wednesday, so I think me and Mum are just going to go out for some like breakfast or lunch. I've just got that on my eyelid. I probably should zoom in a little bit. Oh well, it's too late now. I've just realised the whole time I've had my fan on. So sorry if you couldn't hear me over that racket. This video's turned into a little bit of a disaster, isn't it? It's just been one of those days. Now I've got two choices of eyelash. They're both from Primark as normal. I've got 3D Luxe and 3D Angel. These are the two that I've got to choose from. They're very, very similar to be honest, but I'm going to go for Luxe. I don't know. I only really ever get my lashes from Primark. I have tried doll lashes and things before, but I've not been the biggest fan. But then again, I'm not the greatest at makeup, but they look amazing on everyone else. So we shall see. While the eyelashes dry, I actually might fill in my eyebrows. But today is just going to be a day where the eyelashes don't stick. down, which is absolutely fantastic because the girls can be here any minute now and I am still looking at this. Eyebrows are done. I'm just going to dust off the bake. Okay, so now that's all the stuff, I'm going to bronze the face. Is there anything more stressful than trying to get ready when you're late? I don't actually think there is. So now I'm going to go and do the under eye. Now I've brushed and bronzed. Bronzed. Just going with the same colours that I used on my lids. Sorry if the lighting keeps changing, the sun just keeps deciding it wants to come out. Is that a rain cloud? Do you know what? That is just been my look if it starts to rain as soon as I'm ready. That's what's going to happen, that's what's going to happen. Not like I've just set up a nice little table outside for us to sit on because it is so warm to be inside. Right, so I'm going to put some bottom mascara on. I'm also starving. Like, I've only had toast like first thing this morning at 8 o'clock. So I really need to line my stomach, but I've only got like nibbles. I just feel like that is the best part of like a night out is food. I am literally that friend that is counting down to the end of the evening when you go and get like a pizza or something. That is me. Eyes just look crazy. Definitely not a fan. But anyway, we're going to have to go with it because it's so late. So now I'm going to highlight. It's getting to that time now where literally my friends could turn up at any moment. I'm not dressed, I haven't done my hair, I don't know what I'm wearing. It's all getting a little bit stressy, but you know, we're fine. We're all good. I might actually, do I? No, I might do that after actually when I find out what I am wearing. Just going to bronze the skin a bit more. Can't never have too much bronzer. Right, now lips. It's always the same as what I use. Okay, so that is the makeup look finished. I am just going to go do my hair, get changed, and then I'll be back with the finished look. Okay, so I just want to show you how cute this little setup is. Just for me and the girls. Just got some drinks, some snacks. How cute! The girls still aren't here, so I've literally got about 5 minutes just to put my shoes on and maybe tidy up just a little bit, and then yeah, we are out for the day. Let me just try and show you this without the ring light on because that's a little bit better. So this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I am really sorry if it's a little bit rushed, but you know, what girl isn't in a rush on their birthday? I don't know. If you want to know any of the products that I used today, then either just message me on Instagram or put it in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!